for Switzerland, it's strictly a place that you want to go and build connects. I mean, people go from America, from all parts of Europe to Switzerland to actually even go and build their connections while studying. It's like somebody going to Harvard is not just about the education, it's about actually the lifetime connections that you can make. And when I'm talking about Switzerland, I'm talking about private schools, top private schools that have access to the industry. VIP treatment. Do you understand? That is actually what I am talking about. Schools that are from 40k and above per annum for your school fees, euros. But the quality of people that you meet there, these are lifetime connections for you. It's not for the weak. So these are places that if you go to Switzerland yourself, you will know that okay, money is different from money if you have. And if you can just integrate yourself into that system and make it work for yourself, it's a no-brainer. Soft life, good place, expensive, but very worth it if you can afford it. For the bachelor's program, if you are more than 25, don't bother to apply. If you are more than 29 for masters, don't apply, because they will not tell you anything at the embassy, but they will not approve that visa. So it's a secret. Instead of you wasting your time, I'm just telling you as it is based on experience. So, but for BSc programs, we have schools that, in fact, if you have 4 credits, 5 credits in your WAEC, you can actually start with foundation, then you can actually get in. First class to third class for masters is not a problem. And obviously, as a student, you're allowed to work and study, but I would just say focus on internships, because the schools that we work with, the students can be working with Givenchy, do you understand, Porsche, these kind of companies, you understand, Rolex, places that are very good, and you have all these kind of things on your CV. Imagine going to Switzerland to go and study maybe an IT-related course, a business-related course, or finance. You know, finance is the backbone of this country and business. So you have to be very strategic when you are going to Switzerland, not to go and study library studies in Yoruba and expect that, when you graduate from school, you would graduate properly, or maybe you would actually find opportunities for yourself. It doesn't work that way. You have to be very strategic and make an informed decision, especially if you are going to make that kind of money. And it's the fact that the place is expensive and everything doesn't mean it's a walk in the park. Learn French, learn German, be super with your English. You get to communicate, mix with people. Go out every other day to mix with people, because 80% of the jobs are gotten through reference, 20% are gotten through direct applications. And that's how it works almost everywhere around the world. So, especially if you're going through reference and you have the ability, then it now works better for you. So, this way, you as a person, you can actually make things be easy for yourself. Be in an environment that is worthy for you and you are worthy for the place too. But at the end of the day, it's a place that you can build lifetime connections. So when you're talking about IT, business, a lot of other courses, you have it. You have it. And the visa process doesn't take time for Switzerland. So basically, I would say advise you show like 40 million naira in your bank statement. At least, no. Let's even rephrase that, because naira depends on what the value is. So show an equivalent of at least 30,000 euros. It's always better when it comes to that bank statement, so that they can know that you can afford that lifestyle. Because living in Switzerland, you need up to maybe 3k in a month to show. So if you have that 3k in a month, at least you know, because sometimes accommodation can even be 1,000 plus for yourself. It depends on your lifestyle, depends on the place, but these are the things to be safe. It's not written in stone, but these are safe. I mean, in an environment that when you graduate from school, you find job, at least a lot of salaries start from at least 4k and above. So why not actually be prepared to actually invest back in that country? Because it's expensive, but you make money, but at the end of the day, you have a lot of opportunities and lifetime connections. You'll see a lot.